I'm streaming fries.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
I don't fucking know. You subscribe to Dumb Chum?
He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down.
God, remember we used to run fucking Grado all the time?
Early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw, it's Rivers. Look out!
Oh.
Finds his big tight end. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Bitch.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Sat him down.
They'll stop play here as they have a look at this.
Not in the wind, Adam.
And it's the senior tight end who's shaken up. We'll have Holly Rowe check on him.
Duval.
Second and long here. They give it back to him.
Yeah, I agree.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Under pressure. And down he goes. A defense
Coverage sack.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game. Containing the
Might not rain the whole game.
Because he can get
Dynamic
out
weather.
He can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed,
Gonna fucking
getting out
pour.
there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
So Kentucky's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game.
I mean, there's always going to be a little, like 1-2 second delay.
Can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable.
What a wild statement.
His catch radius as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
No,
it's
just
like every weekend
fucking crazy.
Social media, like, where's the clip? Right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make.
Oh yeah, like if you whip your dick out.
Whether he's
Like, I mean,
not. Like, he just has
I guess.
knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point.
Yeah, sure. Right, yeah. Dude's fucking username is Dumb Chum.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense
Relax.
is about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
I like this one.
Wants to go up top on second down. That pass is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home?
This is 4 down territory, fries.
Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They want to run this quarterback. Breaks into the open. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24.
I said it was 4 down territory. Yeah, relax.
They'll lead the offense out there to try to move those chains. Gotta make the play on 4th.
Oh, wrong button. Caught it though.
The big fella downfield and outside. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards.
Oh, that mercy.
Sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Waving the towels was crazy. like the whole stadium is. I haven't seen that yet.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, which you can tell DBs, linebackers.
Is that not the first time I ran it?
Playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing the third.
My bad. Suck a dick. Suck a dick.
You can't hear yourself thinking here. Right side, it's Blackman.
Let's go.
Wildcats made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. They really didn't move the ball at all.
Yeah, I like the little pooch kick.
Better fortune this time around. They'll move the time.
Yeah, he just didn't catch it.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Fires to
Catch
the
him.
big fella.
Yes. Way to bring him down.
His career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. He'll be dropped. Third and 6 yards to go.
Yeah.
Looking downfield, it's Rivers.
He's watching me.
They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
Love the play call. I love
It's
being
all right.
aggressive there in the first play of the drive, backed up on your own end. There's a lot of coordinators that would just try to run the ball, get some more room, get into a rhythm, but they're taking a shot right away, find some real estate. Receiver, QB on the same page. That's looking really nice if you're on offense.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, get some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Keeps it on
Oh, shit.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability.
I think I had chat turned off.
I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Makes his man miss.
No.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it in the 42. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Guys, that's the end of the quarter.
Did you have a bye, Nate?
He has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
How you playing and watching? How you doing both?
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in
Balls.
the second. Got a first down here to open the period.
There you go.
To the ground, he's got it again.
Enter.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Several get an assist on that tackle.
It's a great question. I don't think so. Think he's edge.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Looking for a man. It's Rivers. Gonna let it fly.
Ah.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
That's a really nice play.
What a long fucking drive.
The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He'll pull it on the read. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that.
You lighting it up through the air, brother?
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
Got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them...
No.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Looking for the tie with the extra point. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the move. Oh, he's got some space. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone.
Yeah, my offensive coordinator brought the power spread to Kentucky.
Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Sells to run, looking to pass. Working that left side now. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Yeah.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Got some wheels. Huh?
Using his feet.
God
Tried to
damn
fight
it.
his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. It's as if you're engulfed in a space from the gun, wants to pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
On the move. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it to the right side. Drop immediately. He got nothing on first down.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
If you're on defense, say this again.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Here's a little room there. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great job by the back on the option.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Rivers. Throws to the wide out.
Oh, damn it, Nick.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. So runs like that can really help your field position as they
QB blast.
35. The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Gamecocks are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. Ryan just big tight end. Timeout called.
Yeah, the 29
that'll be their 2nd.
is an edge.
And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Steinbeck.
Fresh set of downs going up top. They get to him as he throws.
Oh no.
Out wide right, it's Adkins.
Oh
And
my
he was on
God.
his way, and they get him down at the 30. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Yeah, crazy.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half.
South Carolina's got a cool stadium, man.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Ow.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
Kentucky's head coach said in the locker room, this is
Right,
exactly
and then
what he expected from
they go
two
like straight up.
undefeated teams, very closely matched opponents, and that's exactly how it played out in the first half. But he believes his team is better, and they can make some noise here to start the second half. I'll let you know on how things are developing here on his sideline as the game goes on. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got
They
to
were.
match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming
Steven
out,
Garcia.
not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
After getting
Marcus
knocked
Lattimore.
back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Handoff again. He's past the marker. They
Alshon
bring it
Jeffrey.
down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
And then the Eagles.
Trying to establish the run. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up.
Bronco.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job.
It was Broncos, Bears for Brandon Marshall.
From the gun, the ground
Ah,
game.
damn it.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback gets the first down. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that 3rd down.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run.
What was the score?
Positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
What's the score?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
No one heard that.
And that's a play
Nah.
on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better
No one
job
heard the
protecting
first
their
part.
quarterback, giving him a split second.
All we heard is net. All we heard is net. That's all we heard. Net.
Try to convert on 4th down.
I don't know, dude.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Left side is Brown. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Wildcats. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. When that receiver got free, it was all
I know.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he tacked on the extra point.
Great offense. I agree with that.
Return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find
I didn't blitz right then.
talented back some space so he can make some plays.
I didn't blitz that play.
To the air, it's Rivers. Unloads to
Oh,
the wideout. Working that left side. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win.
Yeah.
Gets a good release, gets down the
I
field.
haven't had it one
That's your
time.
playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Hand off from the gun. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
Defense gives up the pretty big.
I've never seen that.
First down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because
I'm
this
just
offense,
kidding.
they got their foot on the accelerator.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Second down to the air. Rush is on. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. But they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Here comes the heat. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away.
Flat-footed, yeah, exactly.
They've had to kick it away. He makes the catch at the 10. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Now on the counter.
Oh my God.
He'll lose a yard.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They'll run him again. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've reached the break.
At this point, that'll be a forced L if you lose power.
As we come to the end of the third quarter, let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
He's whipped.
They had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on third down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge third down conversion for this offense.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Quarterback keeper. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
And it's not sexy and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be
Texas
all
Tech.
she wrote. First and goal.
Texas
He'll do it
Tech.
himself. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Let's it fly. Touchdown Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. South Carolina.
Ah, damn, that was funny.
Another offensive odyssey. Off play action on 1st down. Got a man in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You got to start taking
covering
shots
my halfback
down the field, throwing to your best players.
Yeah, never.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch.
What the fuck?
That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the grab in the end zone.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen.
Yeah, that was
college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They'd hope to get that thing
50 fucking
around,
seconds.
but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field.
Scorpion.
Jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Leaves it in his belly. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back.
Huh?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Humble.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find.
Looking for a big play.
Oh, my.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. DB's right up on the receivers. Dropping back, it's Rivers. Oh, pressure's coming. Hit as he throws. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Quarterback takes a knee.
Getting out of there.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters.
Pretty flawless game until that stupid throw. Just doing it for the content, man. Ready? Nope. Florida. What's their overall? Boop, 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 boop. Dun, 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 dun. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Ooh. You cut out. You cut out when you said something. It's called what? Okay, we heard the towel part.